Well, today we have again a new version of update at Fintoch. Well, let me open up to my app and show you how to download for Android version. Well, if you are holding an iOS version, I will also walk you through the theory part of it, so stay tuned to the end of this video. Alright, but first up, for Android users, well, this is how you upgrade, okay? So for all Fintoch members, today is the launch of the new version 3.0.9 and the date is the 11th of August. I'm talking about Singapore time. It's Friday. So, you know, for those of you in the Pacific Eastern time, it's your 10th of August, okay? Anyway, back to this version 3.0.9. The latest update, what you will see is that there will be pledge rewards increase FTC currencies. In other words, what is new in this is that now we can also pledge FTC coins. Alright, we can also pledge FTC coins. Okay, without further ado, let me click update now first. And as it is loading, okay, let me come back to iOS users. I think a number of you are a bit lost. When you click upgrade, you see some messages coming up and you are not sure whether to proceed or not. Alright, so I have consulted, or some of the members have given information on how they download the iOS, and so I'm going to walk you through, okay, Apple users, so stay tuned to the end of this video. Coming back to the Android users, at this stage, if you click on what I did just now, alright, then you know you can click on here on Android. Click on Android. For iOS users, I believe for iOS users I'll use blue, okay? You will have to click on the iOS signature. Alright, but once again, now I'm back to Android users. So Android, click on Android and click on Android. Then you will see this pop up, which is, oops, sorry, I get all my colors confused. I want to use Android for purple. Okay, you will see the download thingy, and it's downloading. Alright, let's wait a while for the download to complete. Alright, it took a little bit of time, and what does it say? Download file again. I think I can just open it. Yeah. Okay, wait. What's happening? Let's take a look what happens. Okay, so I was running into a little bit of a problem on this particular phone for some reason, but then I went into, for Android phone, yeah, so I went into my files. See, I went into my files, I clicked on it, and then I click on downloads. Alright, and then here I find that the 3.0.7 APK file is here, but today I want to download the 3.0.9 APK file. So I guess I have to delete this 3.0.7 first, okay? So, and that's what I'm going to do right now. Click on this and select it and then click on delete. Okay, and so now it's deleted, and I hope then there will no longer be any more block on my download of the latest 3.0.9 version. Alright, so in case you encounter this problem, now you have seen what I have done. I am restarting my app and click on update now. Click on Android for Android users. And let's wait. It says download file again. I would click download, and now it is downloading. I pray and hope it is smooth this time. Okay, so finally I see this, this, which is a good sign. I click on open and click on update, and it is installing. So it actually took a little bit of up and down, a bit of overcoming to get to this stage here. So in case you encounter some hiccups, this is what you could do for yourself. All right, then I click on open. So finally, for my Android phone, it is being updated to the 3.0.9 version. And let me share with you what to expect, okay, in this new update. Yeah, there is an announcement here. Click on the scrolling text at the home page, where it actually says announcement on addition of FTC as pledged reward currency, and the date August 11th. And it says, dear FTC ecosystem users, since the launch of the staking function, which is 1st of August, more and more new and existing users have been staking their FinLP, FinSwap liquidity provider tokens to the platform contract to earn FUSD staking rewards. To further promote ecosystem growth and meet community needs, we have decided to add FTC as a staking reward currency for pledging FinLP assets. This will go live on August 10th, 2023 at 12 p.m. Pacific time. So which is for us 11th of August in Asia, and it is available right now. We can stake FTC coins as well. When staking on the Fintoch app, users can choose to earn FUSD or FTC as the reward currency. Okay, choosing FTC as the reward currency will provide higher staking reward rates, especially, okay, so firstly, when we stake this FTC coin, we can have the option to choose either FUSD to earn or FTC. And if we were to choose FTC coin, the 7-day cycle, instead of the normal 1%, we get a higher 1.1% daily. If it is the 15-day cycle, if we stake FTC coin, then it's also a slightly higher yield of 1.2%. Okay, and if it is the 30-day cycle, if we were to stake FTC, it will provide a 1.4%, which is 0.2% higher than if we were to stake FUSD, okay, or USDT. Okay, let me continue. After users choose their preferred staking cycle and reward currency, the platform will calculate the fixed daily rewards for that staking order based on the staking cycle and the value of FinLP and FTC at the time. The fixed staking rewards come from platform and FTC ecosystem profits and are distributed once every 24 hours. Okay, and then the rest is the normal. All right, so this is the latest update in the announcement for today. And wait, I see something else here. FTC repurchase and burn officially launched. Let's take a look. Okay, this announcement, it's already a new an old announcement which I have already read to you before, so I shall not belabor it. So let's move on. So okay, you know what to expect now in this latest version. Let's go into, where shall I go into? To the profit section, for example. So in the profit section, right now, let's take a look. Okay, see, for myself, I have done some staking as well over some wallets, and for this specific wallet I have staking rewards of this. So let's click on it by clicking this small arrow here. So what I understand now, in this latest version, when we want to withdraw our income, right, when we want to, okay, actually I've already withdrawn my income, so I'm just sharing with you, if you want to withdraw income right now, you can have the option to choose whether to withdraw in FTC main or in FUSD main. Oh sorry, I actually haven't withdrawn. So because I have staked in the past under FUSD main, so only when I click on FUSD main my figure will show. You see that? So once again, let me show you. Earlier on it was set by default to FTC main, right? So this option is newly added. This is newly added for people who want to stake the FTC coins, and so they have the option to choose between getting the rewards in FTC coin, which is FTC main, or choose to receive it in FUSD main. You see? So for myself, I did an open pledge in this wallet. I didn't do FTC staking, of course. It's just only launched, and I have just done an open pledge, and so I'm supposed to gain from FUSD main. So only when I select FUSD main, my benefit today of 46.43 FUSD will show. So now I'll click on confirm and key in my password to withdraw my daily FUSD, which I have staked, open pledge, and this is my today's reward. Okay, so it's processing, and so this FUSD main will appear into my wallet really soon, here later. Okay, so here it is, right? The FUSD main has appeared in my wallet. And what else is new? Let me figure. Okay, one more thing I discovered is new in this version is when it comes to the pledging, right? If you were to go into the liquidity pledge and click on this, yeah, right, then now in this page you have either quick pledge or LP pledge, right? This is nothing new, but if you click on the LP pledge now, something is new here. When you click on it, you realize something. Now the minimum staking is no longer 0.1. Previously it was 0.1. Okay, but even though the minimum requirement last time was 0.1 you know, liquidity pairing, you would have to have a buffer. So usually I would do like 0.11 just to make sure that it hits the 0.1 minimum. But today onwards, notice that now the minimum staking is no longer 0.1 but 1. All right, it is 1. So therefore, if you were to stake, I would recommend that you would put at least the equivalent liquidity of 1.1, so that you would hit that bare minimum of 1. Okay, so this is something that I discovered is new. Now what else is new? Let me explore further first. Okay, something I noticed is quite new also is when you hit on FTC here. Now there are like more things will show up. Okay, there is quick pledge, FTC exchange, add liquidity, FUSD exchange. I think more options when you click on FTC itself. Okay, then other than that, I don't notice anything too drastically different. When you do quick pledge, the minimum is still 100, as I can see here, and the maximum is 50,000. Okay, so this is not quite different. Okay, let's explore what else is new. FTC exchange, it looks quite the same. Add liquidity, also pretty similar. FUSD, nothing much except this add liquidity. I think I told you, right? Oh no, add liquidity. Yeah, it's still similar. Okay, so let me explore what else may be new. Oh, I see. Today the FTC price in our Fin app is 52.18. The price in our FinSwap in our in-app is at least 10% higher than what is listed in the AVE.ai. All right. I'm sure there's a good reason for the differential in price. I guess for those of us who want to sell our FTC, we can command a higher price when we sell in-app than if we were to sell in the exchanges. I guess this is one good thing. Okay, but of course, conversely, when we add liquidity, etc., we are also based on this slightly higher price, right? So anyway, today the price is FTC price is 52.18 cents right now. Okay, let me explore what else is new. Hi guys. Okay, so after moving around a little bit, I discovered what is new finally. Alright, and I think I stand to correct myself on something that I have mentioned. I may have understood wrongly on some important fact of this 3.0.9 version and about the announcement. I think the announcement is not about staking the FTC coin for this time. I think that will come, but probably end of the month, as per what I understand, in terms of using FTC coin as collateral. Okay, but for today, the version, what it is announcing to us is that we can opt to select our daily rewards instead of the usual FUSD. We can opt for a higher return in the form of FTC coin. So that is what it is about. So let me show you why it is like this. Okay, so at this page, which is profit of your account, then click on liquidity pledge, this arrow here. Okay, click on it, and then you will be transported to this page, right, where you see either quick pledge or LP pledge. Right now I'm only interested to show you on quick pledge. Okay, so at quick pledge, then for quick pledge, the minimum amount to pledge, it is still 100. Okay, as I have mentioned. And now one major differentiation of this version upgrade is in terms of the pledge period. Yeah, so right now click on this drop down button and you will see what the difference is. Okay, in fact, I really marvel at whoever designs the user interface at this Fintoch back end, the programmers, I don't know what you call it, the coders, whatever, the people who design the layout, they are really brilliant, right? I mean, the amount of stuff that they can squeeze into the app and make it still very user friendly, and technically to support all these complicated options. I think they are really brilliant. Okay, anyway, coming back. So when you click on that, you can select the cycle period. And now you can see that there are two sections divided. Okay, how do I do this clearly for you? So once again, there are two sections. One which is earning token in FUSD, and the other which is earning FTC, which is the new thing here. Okay, so this is the differentiation. And can you see how it is different? So for example, FUSD, for 30 days your daily return is 1.2%, but if you were to opt to choose for FTC coin, your daily return is 1.4%. okay, and for 15 days FUSD return is 1.1%, and if you opt for FTC coin, it is 1.2%. Then if it is 7 days FUSD, it is 1%. But if you opt for FTC, your 7 days return is 1.1%. See? So this is the major differentiation for upcoming pledging in Quick Pledge. All right, this is an additional option for you to gain a higher percentage return, but in another form, not in FUSD but in FTC. All right, so I guess I hope I have covered all the new additions. Okay, I hope I have covered everything. So once again, all right, this is about getting FTC coins back in terms of your returns. Okay, it's not about staking the FTC coin yet. I think that is supposed to come, but later of the month, not now. But for now, this version allows you to gain FTC coins. Okay. One last thing is, yes, I promised the iOS users that I will walk you through how to download your version on your iPhone. I don't have any iPhones, fortunately. I don't think I can handle or manage one. Okay, but I will share with you what I have found out from other iPhone users. Okay, just give me a moment here as I toggle out. Alright, so for iPhone users, as promised, thanks for staying to the end of this video, and I'm gonna walk you through, but first I want to give thanks to Mr. Lim from Malaysia, who is an iPhone user, and he's the contributor to this step-by-step guide on what to do to download 3.0.9 version, okay, for iPhone users. Yeah, so when you download, you will, follow the flow, right? And what will you do? You will click, and then you will get to see this. Then according to him, you will see, hang on, I think the order is a bit confused. Let me start again. Okay, so I guess first it should be here. When you open up your app, you will see that you have to click on the download button. Then when you get to this screen, then you have to click the iOS. Then you will come to this portion. All right, and it says scan open with Safari, and then hold on a moment. Yeah, hold on a moment. All right, okay, sorry. I actually, one thing led to another, and I kind of scrolled through everything already. I hope, let me do it one more time without any verbal explanation to you. I will just scroll through, okay, bit by bit. so that you can see his guidance on what is necessary. After you open with Safari, I think you have to click a download. Okay, and then you have to click on install. Then the blue button to trust a developer. Okay, and then there may be some warnings, you know, but you just have to allow. Okay, and I think he also had to use at some point a VPN in order to stay connected. And then, you know, it would appear this Shanghai Rural Commercial Bank Company Limited. Then he says, after press Shanghai Rural Commercial Bank window trust pop-up, press on trust, download will start. All right, so I hope that explains. Yeah, and I also asked him which VPN he used, and he says it is VPN 1.1.1.1 free version. Okay, so I hope that this gives a good guide to the iPhone users. I'm sorry, I'm not an iPhone user, so this is the best I can do for you, and I hope this has been helpful. Okay, so everybody, God bless you all, and yeah, take good care. Okay, see you again soon.